This video, I'm going to share with you 7 reasons why you must use digital marketing. By the end of this video, you'll know why digital marketing will be a critical part of your advertising and marketing efforts. And we will discuss how to begin this journey. Listen, if you're not using digital marketing now, consider this a crossroads moment for your business. I'm not trying to be overly dramatic, but it's past the time to start. And it's better to act than to react. Don't you agree? I'm Tripp, and I've helped small businesses make money for decades. I've worked with some of the biggest companies in the world marketing their services. Over all that time, I learned a lot, and then I became one of you. I started my own small business, and I put all that knowledge together to be successful. This is my third act, taking everything I've learned on Madison Avenue, all of my experience helping small business owners thrive, including myself. And now I'm sharing it all with people like you. All the information is free, and I'm here to help you. So let's get started. Before we dive in, take a second right now and click the subscribe button. This does 2 important things. It makes sure you know every time I come out with a new video that's packed with helpful information. And 2, the more subscribers I have, the more my videos get seen and the more people I can help. So I'm sure you agree, in the world we live in today, we do need to help each other and always be willing to do a good thing. So, hey, take a minute right now, click that subscribe button, and hey, thank you for doing so. Okay, let's dive right into digital marketing. First and foremost, digital marketing starts with your website. If you don't have a website yet, that's something that we're going to work on, and I'm going to provide you with a ton of information to help you do that. But keep in mind, a website helps people find you. Can be physically if you have a retail location or even offices. Google works with websites to help people know exactly how to find you. But most importantly, when I talk about finding you, is finding out what it is you do, why they should be doing business with you. Hey, you're successful for a reason. Your website needs to reflect everything you offer to your customer base so that you can let them know what it is you offer and what it is you can help and provide for them. This works for a lot of times when I talk about customers, I mean 2 things: the customers you have and the customers that you're going to have, because people should be doing business with you. That's a critical part, and it's something that you just can't continue going forward without doing it. Not sure when you're coming across this video, but listen, make sure you look around on my YouTube channel, look around on my website, promarketingadvice.com. There's going to be tons and tons and tons of stuff about websites, and it's not nearly as difficult as you probably think it is right now. But you need that ability to make sure customers know what you can and do for them. And hey, other thing, and we're going to dig deeper in a minute, but your website allows you to expand your reach and your revenue sources. So we're going to we'll dive deeper into that. Number 2, let's talk about your websites and marketing. Touched on it a moment ago. It's very easy now to make a website. If you can make a Word document, you can make a website. If you can type a letter, you can make a website. I will show you everything you need, and that's something we're going to have in the near term because it's that important for you. But once you do have that website, marketing it, driving traffic to it, these are all things that are not nearly as difficult as they've been in the past, nor are they exceptionally expensive. Okay, you can do it on a shoestring budget, but nonetheless, you have to have that website. It's got to be marketed in a manner. And listen, one of the major things I'm covering with this entire project I'm doing is websites and making sure that you get the traffic you need to them. So it's important, and we're going to build on that. Other thing that's really, really valuable about digital marketing is it's measurable. And that means you can find out, hey, where your traffic's coming from. If you are spending money to market your business, you're able to measure, is that money being spent effectively? Meaning, what is your ROAS, your return on ad spend? And these are things that you'll learn more about. So please don't get overly caught up in it, but understand that this measurability aspect is critical. And it's something that you can do pretty easily as well. Number 4, Social media. Hey, social media. You've literally found me on social media, so I know you use social media. But social media covers a broad, and ever-changing and growing list of things. Everything from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. It goes on and on. I'm in a lot of places. Definitely connect with me when you're out there. And most importantly, what social media allows you to do is connect with your customers, interact with your customers, and educate your customers on everything it is that you offer for them. Listen, customers can have their head turned by one of your competition. So you do need to be omnipresent. That's the world we live in. You can say it's good, you can say it's bad, but it's a reality. So you, me, and every other small business owner have to deal with that. So your website and digital marketing work combined effortlessly in social media. Number 5, let's talk about website selling. And I don't mean selling a website like you might sell a hamburger. What I'm talking about is you can sell through your website. Your website is not a digital brochure for your business. No. Yes, like a brochure, it can offer education, but what a website really becomes is a 24/7 sales machine. Never needs a day off, never has a bad day, and it should constantly and regularly be generating revenue, sometimes directly, meaning people using a credit card and going right into your, putting their payment right into your website. But if that's not possible, it can still be a scenario where people are sold on what it is that you offer through that. And it's a way to, you can hopefully, and we're going to dig deeper into this as well. Hey, whatever service you have, whatever product you sell, whatever it is that you do, there's probably a way to expand your customer base from a small area, if you're a retail or an office space, to expand beyond what a reasonable time drive is to the entire planet. And that's a lot more customers. So digital marketing has to be a way for you to realize, hey, I can expand my reach and make more money. And who can't use that in today's difficult times? I think that's something everybody would like to have. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Number 6, your website and digital marketing as a whole help to level the playing field. Uh, Now, listen, a lot of small business owners have been hurt by the big national companies, whether it's, look at what happened to hardware stores with Home Depot, obviously, department type stores with Walmart. And listen, there's large chain operations moving into every community selling pretty much everything that can be imagined, right? Uh, your website and digital marketing allows you to level the playing field. And what I mean by that is they're not great at this. They spend a lot of money on it, but they're not good at it. And it doesn't take a lot of money to be good at it. And if you know your market, you know your customer base, you're only concerned about your little piece of that pie, you can make your website and what you offer through it, and you can use digital marketing to actually prove to the customer base in your marketplace that you're a better option than that big national company that's buying TV time on the Super Bowl. Number 7, one of the biggest objections I've ever heard when I talk to a small business owner about their website, web marketing, social media is I don't have the time for that stuff. You need to kind of change that viewpoint for a couple important reasons. We touched on it a minute ago. Hey, you can create a 24/7 selling machine, and there's no business in the world that won't benefit from a process like that. And the other thing about your website is there's an initial large to moderate effort that's got to be done to make it happen. But you're building a digital asset, you're building digital real estate. And we will talk about the content you put on it and how to get it. Doesn't take nearly as much time as it has in the past, number 1. So it's not the time drag that it was 5 or 10 years ago for sure. But number 2, you're building, and I'm going to show you what I like to call what is called evergreen assets. Sure, they might need to be touched up a little bit, but you'll build content, you'll build product, you'll put information out there that is good forever. And again, you combine that with a 24/7 selling machine. Hey, what you have now is something that's really going to regularly and consistently help you generate revenue. So if you look at it from that standpoint, my question would be, gosh, isn't that really an important use of your time rather than something you don't have time for? Okay, so we've covered the 7 reasons why you must start using digital marketing. Now, let me help you even more. Take a moment and in the comments section, let me know if you have a question or if there's anything that involves digital marketing you'd like to know more about. And I will answer your questions and possibly make a video on that topic. So don't be shy. Remember, I want to help you. That's why I'm doing this. So let me know where your struggle is. Let me know if it's something confusing. Uh, I know that these are tough times to own a business. I own one. So let's connect on social media. There's links below. There's links on my website, promarketingadvice.com. And I think we as small business owners kind of do need to unite and support one another. And hey, I've got what I think is a unique experience. So let me help you. That's the whole purpose behind my website, promarketingadvice.com. And this YouTube channel is to help small business owners like yourself. So please, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe and ask me a question below. If you ask a great question, you might find yourself getting a shout out in a future video. But hey, again, we're here to help each other. And hey, make today a great day. I appreciate a little bit of your time. Thank you.